Hi, welcome back to Swedish Plantguys. A while ago we made a video called All You Need to Know About Self-Watering Systems, and in that video we go really in depth on how to make a self-watering system in soil and in pumice. So if you're interested in self-watering systems, go check that video out. Today I'm going to show you the easiest form of a self-watering system. Everybody can do it. You'll have all the things at home probably, so it's very, very easy. Now what you need to make this very easy self-watering system is three things. First of all, you need an outside pot. The one I have is purchased in a large Swedish furniture company, which is all around the world, so you can probably get it there. And what you need to think about concerning the pot is that this pot needs to be taller than the pot the plant comes in, the plastic pot the plant comes in. And also, it is perfect if the pot can sit on top of the edge of the container here. Because what we are creating then is space in the bottom of the outside pot. And this is where the water is going to go. So you need a little bit bigger pot. And of course, you need a plant. And this you can also buy anywhere in your home country, in your city. But you need to keep the plastic pot in which it came. The third thing you need is this. This is a microfiber cloth used for cleaning. So you probably already have this in your home. It's for taking away dust. So the three things, if you have this at home, you can make an easy self-watering system. And this is how you do it. First of all, you need to cut out small strips of the microfiber cloth, like this. Now this strip is going to be used together with the plant. So you take the plant and you take out the plant from the pot, like this, put it away for a little bit. Then you take this strip of cloth and you put it through the holes in the bottom. One of the holes, it doesn't matter which one. And then you pull it up and you lay it on the inside of the pot like this, so that it's laying next to the wall of the plastic pot. Then you take your plant again and you put it back and make sure that the cloth is still on the inside wall or in between the soil and the plastic wall here. And this side here is coming out of the hole in the bottom. Now this, of course, then you take your outside pot and you put it back like this. Now what happens is that we have some space here in between the plastic pot and the outside pot. And when you water this pot, the soil will suck up some water. All the excess water is going to fall down here into the bottom of the outside pot. But here we have the microfiber cloth, which is going to suck up the water and drag it up to the soil. Now, a problem with the soil is that it can hold quite a lot of water, but when it gets to be too much, it will damage the roots. But here is the very, very small thing. If it gets to be too much water inside with the soil, you have holes in the bottom of the pot. The holes here and all the excess water will fall out down into your water container, down here, and then it can be sucked up again. So the plant will never have too much water, but it will always have access to water as long as there is water in the bottom of the pot. And when you water this, you can just take out the plant like this and check, okay, I need to fill it up. You fill up the bottom, you put down the plant again, then you put it on your windowsill. And you will have a self-watering system so that this plant, if I had it just in my plastic container like this, I would probably have to water it maybe twice a week. But with this very easy system, maybe I just have to water it once a week or once every 2 weeks instead, because it will have access to water down here. This is one of the easiest. Now, if you can't get an outside pot that directly fits your plastic inner pot so that it's hanging on the edge here, if you can only get a bigger sized pot and the inside pot is going to fall down to the bottom, you can easily achieve the same thing by adding some gravel in the bottom of the outside pot. But if you do that and the inner pot is resting on the gravel in the bottom, you have to make sure that the strip here goes all the way down into the bottom of this pot. It has to go through the gravel, because otherwise it can't reach all of the water. It needs to go all the way down to the pot. If you have a plant that you know have to have a lot of water, that's very simple, because all you do is that you cut out another strip and you add another strip. So we can just have 2 strips that are going down into the water. This means that there is more water that is going to be sucked up to the soil. There will never be too much water, because all the excess water that the soil can't hold will fall down again. And if you know that you have a plant that wants really, really much water, maybe cut a 3rd strip. So you have 1, 2, 3 strips going down to the water. You get what I'm saying. This works with almost every plant there is on the market, and it's a very, very simple system. So I hope you tried it, and when you have tried it, please leave a mark if it has worked for you. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit that bell as well so you get a notification every time we put up something new. And please leave a comment if there is something you want us to make a video of. It can be some kind of other watering system, it can be another plant or something. If you ask us, we will try and make it. So until next time, hej då!